finance class. First, I want to touch base. This is week 1 video 2. I want to touch base about your assignments for the week. You guys all should have put your name on this, and you should have checked off that first one, and you should have put $1 in your jar or some other saving apparatus that closes. This is my $1. Next week, there's going to be $2 more in there and a check mark on that line. So make sure that you're doing your saving. Also, you're supposed to be writing down all of your incoming money and your outgoing money for this week, because we want to see kind of what you spend per week. You're going to do that next week as well, so don't stop. But I do want to see your weekly tracking next week on Monday. You can show me in Zoom. You can send it to me through an email. In case you guys forgot my email or you lost it or you need it again, there it is right there. You can pause the video here and write it down, lauren.feldbauer@psacademyarizona.com. Okay? Also remember my office hours are Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 9 a.m. for questions about math and when you can show me your assignments that you did. Also at noon for social time, connecting with your friends and me as well. Okay? So today we're going to talk a little bit about tips for creating a budget. Okay? So the first tip that I have 5 for you. Okay? 5 tips for creating a budget. The first one is make sure that you know exactly how much money you have coming in. So that's why we're doing this tracking. We're practicing knowing how much money we have, how much money we spend, all that. So the first thing though is make sure you know exactly how much is coming in. Don't let it be a guess. Don't assume. Don't round, because then you'll end up not being able to create your budget accurately. Okay? Step 2 is to track your money. Okay? Make sure you know how much is going in, how much is going out, and what you're spending it all on. Okay? If you write down everything you spend money on, that's going to give you an opportunity to show you where you can make adjustments if you need to spend less to save more, or maybe you don't have enough for some bills, but you're spending more on entertainment things, then you know where you can adjust. Okay? And the third one is to set goals. So if you have something that you are working towards and you want to save money for, you need to write it down and make it a solid goal, because if you don't, then you're not going to really be serious about saving. Okay, like we have a total plan here. Oh wait, well that's my next one. Don't let me get ahead of myself. So setting goals. So if you want to maybe get a car, or you want to save to get a new computer, or you want to get a new phone, or you want to go on a trip somewhere, anything like that. Set a goal so that you know exactly what you're saving your money for. It's going to make you more likely to save your money. Okay? The fourth one is to make a plan. That's where this comes in. So this is our practicing planning for saving money. Okay? So we're saving money. We have a plan for it. It's very easy. It's very simple. There's steps each week. You know exactly how much you're putting in. And then you know what your running total is. You know exactly what your goal is. We're getting to 21 weeks, so we can have $231. Okay, we have a goal, we have a plan, we're going to save that money. It's going to be a lot easier than if we were just willy-nilly trying to save money, right? The last one is make adjustments, okay? So that means that if you see that you're not able to save money because you don't have an extra $5 each week, or whatever your plan is, an extra $20 a month, however you set it up, then you need to be able to look at your tracking to see where you can make adjustments, okay? So that's the 5th tip, is to actually make those adjustments. Eat at home instead of going out to eat, or do an activity for entertainment that doesn't cost money instead of doing 2 that do one that costs money and 1 that's free, okay? And that's basically it. So make sure you know exactly how much money you have coming in, track your spending, set goals, make a plan, and make adjustments. Going along with making adjustments, also knowing your fixed expenses and your variable expenses, right? We talked about that in class. Your fixed expenses are your things like if you have rent to pay, if you have a car payment, if you have an insurance payment, utilities. Usually that stuff is not going to change. Utilities can fluctuate a little bit. We talked about that, whatever season it is. Sometimes it changes a little bit. But for the most part, your utilities are going to be about the same. your variable expenses are going to be your food, your gas, your entertainment, when you go to the movies or the mall or go hang out with your friends at Jump Street or anything like that. Those are all variable expenses. Those are the things that you need to look at when you need to make adjustments. Okay? So again, know how much money you have coming in, track how much you're spending. That's your fixed and variable expenses. Set goals, make a plan, and make those adjustments. Okay, guys, so make sure that you have all the stuff you need to show me on Monday in Zoom or send me an email with a picture of it, and I'll see you guys next week. Thanks. Bye.